Thank you, Corey. And that warmth is going to come as many temperature changes do across eastern Iowa with a shift in our wind direction. We're looking at winds generally out of the northwest or west for your Thursday and Friday, but by the time we get to Saturday and Sunday, you're going to see that shift to a more southerly direction, and that's going to drive our temperatures up. We're going to see a steady warming trend through the next 10 days with temperatures getting well above normal. As we get to the end of September and beginning of October, temperatures are going to consistently be running 10 to 15 degrees above average each afternoon. And earlier I mentioned that this disparity or this temperature difference from average doesn't quite mean what it would have if this was happening in June or July. Well, here's what I mean by that. We are experiencing, or we're at that time of year rather, where our temperatures are falling, or our average temperatures are falling. By this point, our average high is about 72, our average low is about 49, so us being 10 to 15 degrees above normal really only means your high temperatures are going to be in the mid to low to mid 80s. So yes, it's going to be warm, and it's going to be warm for this time of year, but it's not going to be unbearable out there. In fact, you could even call this good pool weather if you still have pools available to you this late in the year. And we're also going to see that humidity is not quite as bad as it has been previously during the summer. We'll see those dew points climbing into the upper 50s and lower 60s as we go through the end of the week and into the weekend. So that means that yes, it's going to be warm out there, but we're not going to have a lot of that stickiness to the air, and it's again not going to be unbearable. So feeling more like late summer than early fall. And of course, as we go through the next several weeks, we'll be watching for that eventual cool down, because as we all know, that colder air does eventually arrive as we get into the fall and winter.